What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here about to check out this song by Colaps called Bingo, okay, and featuring a whole lot of beatbox artists here. The only ones out of here I've heard, I believe, it's ALEXINHO, I've heard River, and Gene. I have not heard FOOTBOXG, PULS8, and ZEKKA, so this is going to be my introduction into them. Now, before we even jump into this, we already know what one beatboxer is capable of. Hell, even two beatboxers, and I've seen those all-star jams where a whole bunch of team was beatboxing, but this looks like it's about to be edited, you know what I mean? Edited as in pieces jumping in together. Now, I understand this message saying everything we're about to hear was produced with the human voice, and if this was my first beatbox video, I'd probably have a hard time believing it, but I've heard some things out of all the beatbox reactions that I've done where I could not believe it, even though I've heard it, you know what I mean? And even when you think you've heard everything, you still ain't heard nothing. So we're gonna go ahead and shut up and turn it up. I'm super excited and seeing what this sounds like.
It's the motherfucking bingo.
Okay, hold on. You can't just start this like that right off the bat with all this bass, bro. You gotta warn a brother before something come up like this, bro. Usually I'm used to hearing sessions when a build up to the bass, but they just started right into that. Yo, and what are these? Okay, we're gonna go back a little bit because there's so much texture, bro. We only 33 seconds into this. Okay, we gotta get through this.
It's the motherfucking bingo. It's the bingo. It's the bingo. It's the motherfucking bingo. It's the bingo. It's the bingo. It's the motherfucking bingo. Bingo. It's the motherfucking bingo. It's the motherfucking bingo.
Okay, so I believe I'm timing these pauses just right. Every song has the transition where they move into the next thing. Okay, so I'm gonna try to pause this as little as possible, but there's just no way, you know, I'm giving you guys a reaction here. Okay, if you want to listen to the full song, go check out the original video. I gotta point out some stuff here. So one thing that I think is absolutely difficult when it comes to multiple beatboxers doing is that they all got different types of sounds. So whenever you got, let's see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in a beatbox. I imagine the mixing on this must have been hell. And the reason why is because everybody's sound needs to come through in order to form this complete coherent thing. I mean, it's hard enough to do when you're doing it live. And I imagine that when you actually get to sit behind a computer and mix everybody's sounds together, you want it to be perfect. So that makes it even more difficult versus live. You just got to roll with it. Okay. I also wanted to point out the rotoscoping. You guys see that? Those are those designs that they did. I did a little bit of that in college. Absolutely difficult stuff to do because you got to edit it frame by frame. I'm absolutely loving it. It's a nice little style. Also, bingo, right? Bingo, right? It's got a little pop to it. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to bounce to it. Okay. All right. It looks like they're about to bless us with some singing here. This next transition. Rotoscoping.
It's the motherfucking bingo. It's the It's the motherfucking bingo. It's the motherfucking
Man, just how they making these, you can't even explain it. Yo, you just hear it. You hear what they saying, but it's just like, you hear what they doing, the noises, but it's like, yo, bro, like how, Sway? Like, how they doing this? Can you imagine the amount of practice they would have had to go through to make sure all of this sounded as tight as it did? I can't even see. It's just too much that's going on in here for me to be able to dissect each and every one of them. I literally would have to go into this video and like pause it like every 10 seconds just to remark on everything we heard. So I'm just going to try to remark on the stuff that I heard. The whistling, absolutely amazing. Kind of gave it that atmospheric sound. That other sound where he's like, whatever that was, that's the precision and articulation in that was amazing, because you can easily go off beat, especially when you're doing it in I think it was like, like a third, what do you call those notes? I can't remember. They weren't triplets, might have been double notes. And then the bass just coming in, not too strong, but strong enough, you know what I mean? And then at the beginning, we got a lot of distortion. Now that was also very interesting. Distortion is like something that you would usually see in computer generated things. Now I know that people can hit us with the bass and everything, but it was just that distortion sound was kind of interesting. I don't even know how they did it. I'm guessing since you got two different type of people, you can kind of give that static noise to the bass with somebody else. They can kind of go like shh, or maybe they can even do like a lip roll or something like that, like a really tight lip roll before somebody comes in with the bass, kind of give it that static noise. But I did find that very, very interesting. But boy, did it hit, man. If I had this playing out in the studio, in the speakers, bro, speakers gonna be gone. All right, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.